Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
Press the button.
I contact, eyes and that. Moving her waist like you got island that. I could tell how she dancing, she a island girl. Miss by the eyes, a island man too. Wine and me, don't wine and start. Grip on her waist without asking. Chat until we feeling exhausted. I just love the way she whine. Oh, she from behind. She goes up, I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine. So I got to whine. She go up, I go up, she go.
We've been together for some time now, soon to be married. I think we're ready for a family of our own.
I knew that when I proposed that she'd be ready for us to have a child, but knowing that I carry the sickle cell trait, I may have a few questions that I need answered first.
Sickle cell disease is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which the red blood cells are abnormal. As a result, there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Having sickle cell disease doesn't mean it's the end. Learn ways to manage your sickle cell disease. First, know your status by getting tested. Do you carry the sickle cell trait or genes? If you do, then follow the regimen advised by your clinical professional and practice a healthy lifestyle. You can live well as a sickle cell patient.
We were nervous at first, but now knowing our status, carrier and non-carrier,
Now we can finally have a family of our own.
sickle cell didn't stop us.
And it shouldn't stop you.
I want to open up the mic, Emmett. Good morning and welcome to Rise Up Morning Show. And what today is? Today is April 25th. And you know what we're doing? We're just counting down to Carnival 2025. Hope you're having a good morning thus far. Listen, don't worry, because in about next week, listen, if you have work to do, you need things done in a company or office, you need to do it this week. Or you need to do it by Monday. Because Tuesday, the tongue shut down. Good morning and welcome to Rise Up Morning Show. It's a beautiful morning. It's Friday, it's the weekend, and listen, a lot of things are happening. We're going to just share the carnival activities, let you know what's popping. Of course, Sunday is boat race. Boat race Sunday. Man, you have Fort Fete on Sunday. Then Monday is the opening of the village. Tuesday is Sunset Soca Wine Festival, man. If you don't know about it, man, come and check it out. It's going to be in the Grand Hotel. That's right there across from Emancipation Garden. We're going to show you a clip of it. It is amazing, a beautiful event. And then Wednesday, Food Fair and PTO. Last night saw the promoters of PTO, and I'm going to tell you about last night. Then Thursday morning, of course, Juve Morning, man. Juve Morning. You see the ad, Juve Morning coming. And then Thursday, have another PTO event. Friday, Cheering Parade. Also the butter bread and jam, breakfast and butter bread, whatever they call it. It's a fit. And then you get children parade, then you get horse race. All these time every night, is village, the village, like how they say in Totola. And then Saturday morning, down from the graveyard to Lionel Roberts Stadium. Most people are canked out there by the village. Saturday morning is what? Adults Parade. So we are here. It's Carnival 2025. Not everybody got to drive. Sometimes you could use the buddy system and carpool, okay? If you're looking for parking, this is a friendly announcement letting you know that the sports parks have parking available at the, the Lionel Roberts Stadium. Go down there in their office in Krong Bay. And you can sign up and you get parking for the entire week. Take a little stroll down Lionel Roberts to the village. Your parking is secure. You don't need to talk about towing. And that was like a PSA we just did because we're in a relationship with them. Anyhow, listen. Good morning. Welcome to Rise Up Morning Show. Right now, we're about to debut a brand new commercial. Brand spanking new. This is what last night was all about. A new name is in town. Same company, bigger vibes, way bigger vibes. Via is now One Communications. And they had a massive launch last night. I'm going to play the ad, and then when we done play the ad, we'll tell you all about the launch and how magnificent it was.
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember. Or one night to forget. One moment. So many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life. Just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
All right, you see it right there. Via is now One Communications. Still the same commitment to our community. Still excellent service. You still got awesome internet. The internet that's powering AllAhWeTV right here in the north side of the hills of St. Thomas is Via. So that lets you know that the communications, the internet, we got an island, man. You got to have landline. You got to have a landline, and that's Via for you. Home telephone, cable television, One Communication. So even I still saying it, don't worry. By the time Carnival done, you're going to know One Communications, all right? And they have a brand new CEO. One Communications has a brand new CEO. She was there. She was in the party. And listen, they were fetting. This party. This party was a nice, sexy event, man. You come in and it was there at the Harbor 360. So yesterday they activated the brand. What I mean is they transitioned the brand. If you drive around any of the buildings, now you're seeing the One Communications branding, especially the main office out there where their business offices are. They have the billboards outside. Before they were plastered in Via posters. Now it's One Communication posters. All right? So One Communications, they're wrapping out everything. You're going to see this. And listen, they have so much things they're doing for Carnival. Let me show you the logo. This is the logo. This is the vibration that you're going to be seeing throughout Carnival 2025. One Communication. So let me tell you, party was a party. Party was real nice, man. Everyone had a great time. You had Adamo, and he was backed by a core group from Blind Airs. Had Rain Man, you had Swanks. Of course, you had DJ Avalanche, one of the One Communication ambassadors, Rash Communications. He was the host. In typical Caribbean fashion, I didn't make it to the presentation, but I make it to the fete. Man, they had these dancers with this electrifying glow. I mean, you could tell I don't know style, but these glow bulbs, and they were dancing with lights, and they just electrified the whole audience. The whole place was just beautiful. And Adamo Entertainment, Avalanche, and I heard earlier, for those who were there in the presentations, of course, the CEOs handed off to each other, man. They're friends, they know each other. So me, I like, hey, CEO, the one who was current, where you going? What you doing? She said, I'm here in the Virgin Islands. You know, her was there, her family was there. So a good transition and a new beginning, another chapter. One Communication is part of a greater network. So even if you go throughout the Caribbean right now, you're going to be seeing this branding. Sometimes you go and it's the same company, the same owners, but it's called different, brands. So what they did is they made everything come together. One Communications, they improving the infrastructure. They did a lot of investment at the top of this month and continuing to excel the product. So One Communications, let's run the ad one more time because it's all about one. It's all about one. One Communications here in the Virgin Islands.
It all starts with one. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember. Or one night to forget. One moment. So many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life. Just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
So listen, this is what we're going to do this morning. We're going to just talk about the carnival events. We're going to talk about the carnival schedule. I ain't here staying the whole day. Man, I party all night, man. Party was off the chain, man. Party was really incredible. And shout out to Pour It Up bartenders. I'm going to show you some pictures in a little while. Let's start the carnival events, come back to the pictures, and we should be out of here by like 7:40, 7:45. All right? You know it's carnival. Carnival, we don't stay woke forever. All right, no difference here. So it was an incredible event. This was the event I talked about yesterday, letting you know something big is coming. This is it. One Communications is now One Communications. Letting you know what kind of party I had last night. So get this. Today, they're going to be at the store. They have prizes. They have all kind of thing going on. Pass by the store in Tutu Park Mall, also in St. Croix. Listen, the brand is activated. They got a lot of vibes. We're going to go out there. AllAhWeTV, we're going to pass through. We may be going live. So it's going to be a vibe. It's going to be a vibe. Come true. Tutu Park Mall in St. Thomas. And I'm going to tell you the location there in St. Croix. But you know what? Now is the best time. Let us talk carnival. And you know what we love? We love carnival. Carnival is the best time of year. Where is it? Man, you know when it's time to do a presentation, you can't find your work. All right, here we go. One right after the other. Ain't even still got order. We just going with it. So listen. What's going on? Okay, what does one say? This one is Army Fete. Encore Lounge and Restaurant presents Army Fete. Who's on the card? Tuesday, April 29th. Entertainment by Uncle Sass, Jugu, TJ, B Squad featuring Quan and Juggling by DJ Reg. Encore Lounge and Restaurant. That's located right there in Subbase next door to Pueblo. That's the Encore restaurant. Now, as I was doing this, I said I need to do it different because if you don't know, Encore restaurant is going to be the home of Carnival 2025. When after Village, before Village, whatever going on, Encore restaurant, they got the vibes. But right there we have it. We have, okay, that opened up nice. Monday, the Village open, and it's the Willis, Vance, and Steve Pinney Musical Parlor. These are the Pinney family. There's a musical family. They've been doing this music game for like generations. And shout outs to them, Mr. P. I ain't know how to get Steve in there, son. And Steve is Koi father. Koi for Encore, Bassi father. And Mr. Steve Pinney, he is also one of the junior JROTC instructors. So he's helped mold and guide so many students, so many Virgin Islanders throughout the years. So big ups to him. And they're just a musically inclined family. Shout out to Division of Festivals. Shout out to Halva. We know a lot of the time picking the folks, Halva have a lot of hand in that. So big ups. Monday, the cutting the ribbon, the opening the Village for the Willis, Vance, and Steve Pinney Musical Parlor. It can bring back the brass, Quailby Resurrection, Jam Band, Nadia Batson, Mike Love, and Sha HP. Okay, that's who they on the card. That night is sponsored by Coca-Cola. And Mike Love, Sha HP. Mike Love have a big tune out right now. I wonder if he can perform it with Jam Band because it's a real Jam Band style tune. And then Sha HP with Quan just released a video. So listen, shout out to the Virgin Islanders because coming next week we just playing VI music videos. I made a post earlier telling VI artists you got to do videos. Sha drop a video. Gusty drop like 10 videos. Spectrum Band drop a video. I'm missing some people in there, but they got videos out there. So we got to say shout outs to them. VI artists really pushing itself to another level. Let me go back here now. Tuesday is the Neon Glow Fest. It's Climax Band, Spectrum Band, Mr. Ridge, Trilogy, Rio, Collision Band, and Triple K. So this is a real DA night. This is a Neon Glow Fest. And we know that DA, big up yourself. DA really been representing. They that come with their flag. And they listen, VI, if you want to be in the thing, go check Myron at the Village and get your VI flags. All right? I know Rasreg and Big O Brother that be down there by Jackie. He have flag. Get your flag and represent. If you, wherever you're from, you want to represent your island, Antigua, St. Thomas, VI, BVI, get your flags, represent. But I know one thing, that Tuesday night, when I stand up on that stage and take that picture, it gonna have DA flag today in that audience. Wednesday, April 30th is Greek International Night. And for all them who part of the sorority and fraternity, I call it cults. But listen, they want to beat me up for that, but we friends. So the sororities, the AKA, the Qs, the Alphas, the Omegas, what we have, I'm missing some of them in the blue, some of them in the green, all of them gonna be there. By next week, you're gonna know all of your names, okay? Sororities and fraternities is your night. Wednesday, April 30th is Greek International Night. That's sponsored by Presidente, RVP Band. That's them St. Jonians with the administrator St. John. And can she sing? Lord, she could sing. El Blache. Okay, that sounds like a Latino. We got Kes the Band, Full Blown, The Third, Kai, and Pumpa. Pumpa. Massive big ups to Pumpa. And one thing we're going to do, at times, we like to have the VI artists close the Village. And if they are closing the Village, we have to stay and represent. Not when the big artists gone bust off. But I think sometimes they're going to make us wait and have the big artists last because we don't like to stay for the homie. Stay for the homie and support. So that's Wednesday night. That's Greek International Night, sponsored by Presidente. Then you got Thursday, May 31st, old school, new school reggae. And let me just add right here, there have been some additions. So on the Monday night, you have Farmer Nappy. He was recently added to the card, so look out for Farmer Nappy, okay? Farmer Nappy is going to be there in the village. Also, they added Valiant and also Lyrical. So keep tuned to USVI Festival Facebook page. A lot of vibes. Just stay tuned. All right, let me go back to it right now. Thursday, May 1st, old school, new school reggae, Tito's handmade vodka. Reggae Dynasty, Masika. Now, I had to ask who Masika was. I thought this was some African man. Big up yourself. I mean, we got Davido, we got what a guy who was here last year, Burna Boy. I thought Masika was an African man. No, this is a man from Jamaica that rooting up the scene right now. He really have chart toppers and yeah, man, Masika. So Masika is gonna be there. You know, the younger folks will know him. Now we going old school. We going to the original, one of the pioneers at dancehall reggae. I say one of, not the Shabba Ranks. Trailer load. I mean Shabba Ranks. When he say I mean that big dirty stinking Shabba. Hey, Shabba could perform and Shabba Ranks will be there. So come out. And old school show new school how it's done. New school gonna show old school. It gonna be a vibes. We have who? Boss Pipe in the building. Pressure Boss Pipe. Hey, we were in on the air when that incident happened. Let's talk about it. How dare that man rob Pressure? How dare they rob Pressure? I wish I were recording the show so you can get a clip right now. How dare they rob Pressure? Our ambassador, our icon, our reggae, you know, the prince of reggae here in the Virgin Islands. And big up to the generals we had before. We had Van Benjamin. We had so many. We had Desiree, and still around. Desiree still there. Big up herself. But how dare you rob Pressure? You know, you should just turn it back in. Just turn it back in. How you gain any stripes after saying you rob Pressure? You need licks, the man. You need, that's an insult. We were in on the air when it happened, you know. And I was just like, my gosh. I mean, you went to do a robbery. You turn around and you see Pressure. You should have said sorry. Sorry and leave. Number two, you shouldn't be robbing people in the first place. Go look, walk. They have work. And now we have more work because sadly, what's going on with ICE and this situation, then people who they're harassing is the people who are doing the work out there. They should have stayed. And they need to deport that robber man. That robber man, that person there need to be scarred. You know, we all make mistakes in life. I ain't gonna go too far in saying anything and what should happen. We make mistakes. Now, check yourself and correct yourself. Robbing Pressure, that is, no. I feel that one, man. They have some disrespectful things what are happening in our community. And that was definitely one of them. You know, sometimes, I'm going to expand a little bit. When I've heard a good family friend, a hard-working single mother, you know, she had say her house get broken into. Single mother, you know. How you rob a single mother, man? You know what I'm saying? Take the children them toys, the PlayStation. That's disrespectful, man. You know, even if you is a street man, you is a hustler, those men on the street belong defending their community. They belong setting an order. Man them who are on the street used to say, Emmett, don't come in this here. Number one, my mother had teach half of them. Miss Marcelli, Miss Harrigan. She had teach half of them. So they were her students and they say, Emmett, this life ain't for you. I never wanted it. But they will send me the, hey, you want something? You need some money for something to eat? Boom, boom, boom. Go school. Go steel band practice. You're in camera, stay in camera. But today, these men setting an order or what? They ain't setting no order. The man them on the street but protecting their community. So this robbery thing, what happen? You hotting, you need to look walk. You go wash car, cut grass, make a business, cut grass. You have a big lucrative contract. All you need to do, go down by the Lieutenant Governor's office, get LLC, put $200 together, you be in business, cut lash, what you call it, weed eater. That's a simple business. You know, people need errands run. You know, an opportunity I'm going to share with you. These older folks need somebody to drive them, you know. But you can't come around them smelling like weed, you know. A guy in half of the lineup right now, we're coming back to it because when that incident happened with Pressure, they say, tell me we are so disrespectful as a community right now that we robbing artists. You know, one time in St. Croix a few years ago, them man had break into Swang's car. Swangs, the producer, now the singer and entertainer, who produced the hits, who that give you the tunes for Carnival, that you go and you wind up on the girl and so forth and come down the road, Juve morning, them man breaking Swang's car. That's a no-no, man. But on a whole, robbery, no. There's a lot of things in this community we turn a blind eye to. We let you sell your weed, right? You sell your weed. Now are you smoking just so and the corner in front of everybody? Before they used to go and decide and do the thing and, you know, hide it from children and stuff like that. We don't really know the clarification of this weed law and they're acting like it's just whatever. However, there should be some law and order. And the robbery thing, no. Robbing artists, no. You know what I mean? Single mother and thing, no. No, you and the game and are you catching each other? You keep that over there. You know? Innocent bystanders getting hit, no. You check? Anyway, let me go back to the lineup. I just had to really say that because I would really like someone who watching, who know they rob a man, who rob Pressure, to just say, hey, go turn it back. You know? He mother, he lady, the friend of the lady. Like how you sleep. I ain't even talk about the other people who are there with him. Right? That ain't my concern. How you laying down next to that thief like that? A disrespectful thief. No, man. Them, you know, Beanie Man have a song called Clean Heart. He say, I never rob a chain or I never pick a pocket. Never see an old woman. Beanie Man gonna be on the show. A Beanie Man need to throw that tune. He gonna throw that tune. All right? So that's Thursday, May 1st in the village. You get Shaba, Reggae Dynasty, Masika, Pressure Bus Pipe, and Beanie Man. Now, Friday, May 2nd is a Tropical Paradise, 5-2. Lady Lava, Exodus, Michael Teja coming back, Star Martin, and Skinny Fabulous, the hit maker. He the boss all them big tune. All right, I want to let you know exactly to Friday, Children Parade. Make sure you come out. I don't care if you're coming from Butterbread Jam, if you're coming from Encore the night before. Listen, we ain't going to judge you. I have left them events, had some baby wipes in the car, wipe off, and then just head on the road. I got to go and show my love to the children and godparents, uncle, auntie, everybody. Come out to Children Parade. You go have a different shot, have a little freshen up in the car. Because when Children Parade done, you know where we're going. All roads lead east to the Clinton Phipps racetrack, the Governor's Cup. So Friday, but I want you to start and I want you to really go and support the youths at the Children Parade. We come down every year, we support now. Saturday is the grand finale. It's Saturday, May 3rd, Madras Mass. After a parade, the sweetest day in the world, next to Juve. Oh, I love Juve. Juve. Anyway, Black Empire, Timisha, The Voice, Uncle Man. They were Poison, they were Carnage. Now it's Uncle Man. Okay? That's Sasso and the brothers. Uncle. All right? And Adamo. Adamo was last night day at the one party, and it was incredible. So, Black Empire, Timisha, Voice, Uncle Man, and Adamo. That's a via night. Now one. No, one communications. That's a one communications night. And listen, let me let you know. You want to be there open night at the village, because open night at the village, one communication doing something magnificent. So you want to be there. Exploring our culture through food, music, and vibes for Carnival 2025. Yeah, man. So listen, no. You want to be there, man. You want to be there. I know I took a little time to talking about that thing, about the pressure, the bus spike, but we had to do it. We had to do it because that one they touched the eye. That touched the eye, man. That one they were like, I said no. And you know when things happen, we had a place with we're going to be calling it out, man, because we have to let it know that it's unacceptable. And that's not the way how we live and we do things around here, man. So it's Carnival. Be safe. Don't leave things in your car in plain sight. Watch out with your parking. There's parking in the Lyden Roberts Stadium. Sign up for parking. If you want parking, sign up for parking. Don't double park, people. They have a set of people who like to call it toman. I feel if you park up close to the Fed, know that you're going to get double park. However, I am not the minister of road, so don't double park, people. Toman them out there, Toman gonna make her eat too. So they out there, if you break the rules, they're gonna tow your car. They tow my car so much years in Carnival, my son. I had to really love Carnival to keep going. But this is it right here. This is the village lineup. Remember, Farmer Nappies on the Monday, they bring back the brass night. Tuesday, Neon Glow Fest. Wednesday, Greek International Night. Then we have Thursday, Old School, New School, Reggae. Friday, the Tropical Paradise. And Saturday, Madras Mass. Be safe, be careful, and one thing I'm going to tell you, water is your friend. Water is your friend. Rum and water, so don't think you're going to done the bar. Tap out. Come back tomorrow, okay? Have your little 1-2 drink. Drink on a budget. Don't go impressing people, okay? Have your 1-2 drink. Pace yourself. Water in between. Ice water, good for you. And eat. You got to eat, okay? You got to eat. Wear comfortable shoes. And we know the people them Ivan, Ivan that follow the rules. Ivan make the rules. Who in the chair? In the back. All right? They're going to have some big jumbo screens up in the village that they could be seeing your ad. But more important, you could see all the action on them jumbo screen. It's going to be action, man. It's Carnival here in the USVI. Let me run some commercial and we come back to the private promoter event.
Attention all commercial motor vehicle operation and owners. Speeding is one of the top infractions for commercial motor vehicles. Driving above the posted speed limit not only incur unsafe driving violation, but also puts lives at risk. Speeding is a leading cause of crashes, injuries, and fatalities in our roads. Remember, large trucks, buses takes much longer to stop. According to Title 20 Virgin Islands Code 495C, the rate of speed for CMVs, trucks, and buses within the town area shall not exceed 10 miles an hour. Follow speed limits. Always adhere to posted speed limits and adjust your speed for traffic and weather conditions. Maintain control. Driving at safe speeds help you stay in control, especially in unexpected situations. Safety first. Your safety and the safety of others on the road should always come first. Slow down and drive responsibly, because safe speeds save lives. This message is brought to you by the Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Unit, the Office of Highway Safety, and the Virgin Islands Police Department.
All right, man, I'm going out to all the truck operators, the truck drivers. Safe speed, save lives. One thing we want to say for Carnival 2025, the ladies, the fetters going, be careful around the big truck. In the USVI, they want us partying in front of the truck and behind the truck, because what? That big truck, driver can't see you. We have a habit and we want to party in the wheel wells. That's the craziest thing. That's where the tractor trailer and the trailer connect. People like to stand up on top of it, walk up, cameraman them taking picture and they going on bad. Listen, no, be careful. That they don't even make any kind of sense. So just be careful, be cautious, because what? We want just a safe and happy Carnival. You know them people ready to shut us down for anything. So we don't want them shut us down, okay? So be careful, be safe, and listen, keep yourself together. Let's get a little commercial and then we're coming right back. We're getting ready to speed up this morning. It's Friday. Ships in town don't matter because it's Carnival. You know what I'm saying? We have people in town already. People going to be arriving Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You know, our Yankee VI people who've been living away. And we're going to be having people from all over. So make sure you're great tourism ambassadors. All right, be careful. And if you don't have no speed, no patience, that means if you don't have no speed. You don't have no patience, go over the hill. Because we want the people going downtown and them spend a little money in our tongue right here, okay?
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
Celeb, press the button.
I can't eyes and that. Moving her waist like you got island that. I could tell how she dancing, she a island girl. Whisper in her eyes, a island man thing. Wine and me don't wine and start. Grip on her waist without asking. Chat until we feeling exhausted. I just love the way she whine. Oh, she from behind. She goes so, I go so, I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine. Oh, I got to whine. She go up, I go up, she go.
We've been together for some time now.
All right, bringing it back right here. We ready to start this thing here up, talking about the carnival events. Yesterday, tragedy struck in, the last 2 days in Guyana. We have it on AllAhWeTV. We get prayers and our hearts down there as an 11-year-old girl was found murdered. Man, so much pain and hurt around this story, around for this family, the efforts to have the property searched, try to recover the young lady. It was didn't go as hoped, but her body was discovered. It appeared, and the community got together and they took action, and it shows the power of our people. So it's a tragic situation, painful situation. The entire Caribbean, we watched it unfold yesterday. And all we could say is our hearts, our prayers to the family, to everyone, to the community. But it touches all of us, and it shows, we got to protect our children. And even when you're doing your best, the devil busy at work. He busy at work. But the community showed that they ain't in that. And they burned down the property. There was a Queen Mary situation yesterday in Guyana. And they went from the hotel, they burned it down. And then they went over to the property and private house of that individual that owned the property, and they burned it down. So, big Queen Mary situation yesterday. Anyway, let's talk about Carnival and the Fets. We started talking about it already. Encore Lounge is one of the places to be for Carnival 2025. And Tuesday, April 29th is a thing called Army Fet. You get Sasso, you get Jugo, you get TJ, you get B Squad featuring Quan, juggling by DJ Reg. All right, Encore Restaurant right there located next to Pueblo. What next? They get a Carnival car show and set. Last night they posted a video on, that was an Emmett Prevost page. These KRM, listen, Village was a little lime. You know what I mean? The liming. Official ribbon cut and Monday, but they were liming down there with a big set them. So it says April 26th and 27th, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Big Carnival car show and set competition. All right, that's in the line of Robert Stadium. So big things are going on, man. Check that out. Some people like them set show, car set show. So that's a big thing. This Saturday is the Caribbean Rock Throwback. This is a Carnival classic. This is Big Shot taking you back to the days of Caribbean Rock. Shy HP, the band, Jugu, Sasso and Jabi, Daddy Jones and A+, Rancho, Sisa, DJ Marley, Crush Girls, One Night Only. This is at where? The Encore Lounge. All right, that's this Saturday. This is Sunday, May 4th. Oh, this is a Still It promotion exclusive. Anush 242 all in one. All of them come together. This is Drip or Drunk the Flood. Sunday, May 4th. Listen, don't worry about it. We're going to put our calendar together and we're going to tell you day by day what to do. That should be out by Saturday night. And everybody look at there on this card, boy. That's Sunday, May 4th, 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. Venue to be announced. All right, a Carnival Encore is the spot to be right there. You see their calendar. The 12th done gone. Saturday, this 26th is the Caribbean Rock Throwback. Sunday is the Carnival Brunch. Monday is $5 Jam. Tuesday, Army Fete. Thursday, Rags and Flags. Friday, Take Me Back to School. Saturday, Last Lap. Sunday, Drip or Drown. Where the place is in the West. Encore Lounge and Restaurant. Just talking about the Brunch Bonanza. That's April 27th. Uncle Sass. And that's at the Encore Restaurant. You can go down there, get something to eat, run up on the road. Get your wristband, run up on the road, come boat race, come lime, enjoy yourself, run back Encore. And then, other things happening Sunday too, right there, Fort Fete. So just line. Once your card swiping, you can line. Trailer G, Shelly, Rio, Jugu, Mike Love. The third, Fort Fete has moved location. This year is not in the fort. It's still the vibes, the enhancing the vibes, exciting the vibes. Fort Fete is at the Franklin Roosevelt Park. That's the park right across from the village. You can get your tickets online. April 27, 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right, it's Fort Fete. Man, big things happening. What we have next? This is Tuesday, April 29th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Tinka Hookie, Anush 242, exclusive school uniform party. All right, it's Carnival, baby, at Pier 22. Now, Mimosa Sunday, Fair Fete. What day is this one here? Emil Griffith Ballpark, gates open at 5. Performances by Naila Blackman, Pumpa, DJ Avalanche, Monet. It is what it is. It gotta be Sunday because it's called Mimosa Sunday. So you wanna check that day out, right? Now, this is the big party. One of the big parties and the staples of Carnival. It is something called PTO, Party Turnover. Wednesday. You don't get your food from Food Fair. Hear me, Food Fair. Come up by PTO. This party, 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. I'm going to be honest, I never been to it, but I go in this year. The promoter and we were talking last night, the two promoters, two of them, shout out to them, Tinell and Watlington, big up yourself. And, they put a lot of work into it. It's a real sexy, welcoming event. The party full of vibes. So PTO, Party Turnover, the place to be on the Wednesday. Food Fair, PTO, then Village. All right, you hear how it go? And then you want more, you go Encore. All right, this is May 1st. Rags and Flags. That's down there by the Encore Lounge and Restaurant. What next we have? Okay, Sunday, we know it's time for the Ocean Commotion Poker Run. The 4th annual. Jump on a boat, get your rash guards. Ocean Commotion, brought to you by Fun Time Adventures. That's what's happening on this Sunday. Now, this is our event. Inviting everyone to the Sunset Soca Wine Festival. This is a party. It is sexy. This is relaxed. I can spend some time talking about it because this is my brothers. And this party made an entrance last year. It was beautiful, laid out. Party vibes were turned up. You having an opportunity to come, experience wines, enjoy various flavors from different regions. You get to match it, food pairing, because there is food available at this event that's included in your admission. Yeah, So you got wine tasting, you got some beautiful bubbly glasses, you got the food pairing, you got conversation with the wine distributors. You got an opportunity. You see, we getting older. You're going to the bar all the time saying, I want Carl to drink them name and get in trouble. But as you grew older, your palate should expand. It got to mature. And in this maturity, you try new stuff. So we in the wine days, I'm a Pinot Noir type of guy. But I try different stuff. I don't want it too sweet. But I don't like dry wine. Some people like it. That's your flavor. Not really a white wine type of person. I'm a red. I'm a steak guy. So let me tell you, Sunset Soca wine. But if you like white wine, they got it. You like wine from all different regions, they got it. Man, and the wine don't run out. And they have a fully stocked bar. So when you say, okay, I done good with the wine, I want my favorite drink. That fully stocked bar got it for you. Let me show you, this is Sunset Soca Wine Festival, and it's Tuesday, April 29th at the Grand Galleria, downtown St. Thomas. I said wine tasting, food, music, and socializing. Now listen. Entertainment. You have who? You got who? You got DJ Avalanche. You got DJ Super Tracks. You got DJ Super Tech. So I was taught this one was up. I made a mistake. So it's the Grand Galleria downtown St. Thomas, and wine tasting, food, music, socializing. Right across from Emancipation Garden, you get 3 heavy hitter entertainers. DJ Avalanche, producer, DJ, entertainer, DJ Super Tracks, the gal favorite. And now we're going to meet DJ Super Tech. But he and a card with 2 heavy hitters. So these guys, when they put a show together, when they put Soca Wine Festival together, Sunset Soca Wine Festival, they really come to provide a product, provide an experience for those who don't want to be in the jam. You don't want to be in the jam, but you want to enjoy Carnival. You go come and experience something different, experience something great. That's the Sunset Soca Wine Festival Tuesday. You got a Tuesday Sunset Soca Wine Festival. Wednesday you got PTO. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. We trying different things, okay? And if you were there last year, come back. So I told you last year was a premiere year, and they did St. Thomas, and then they went to St. Croix. St. Croix, I really enjoyed the party in St. Croix. It will turn up. If you don't see the video before we go, we play. But we want you to come and check out the Sunset Soca Wine Festival. All right? So listen, I promised I wasn't staying all day, and it's just about that time. We're going to head out of here. It's the weekend. Whatever you do, be safe, be careful, exercise caution. We're going to be all over the place. So just make sure your notifications turn on with AllAhWeTV on Facebook, AllAhWeTV on YouTube. One flyer that I didn't include was Soca Elements. That's a pre-Juve party. It starts at 4 a.m. and goes straight into Juve. You could stay in Soca Elements right there in front of Muse. They set up a whole experience, and you could experience Juve. You could go in and out. So your favorite band passing, go and jump in your band. Can you walk up? Can you jump up? Come back in Soca Elements. Enjoy your time. But it's really like the pre-event. Village, Soca Elements, Juve, and the road. They have non-stop. They have things to do. All right? Be safe. Be careful. If you're drinking, tap out when you reach that limit. Don't try drive. Listen, don't try drive. Have a designated driver, all right? We don't want no injuries. We don't want no fatality. We want no problem. We ain't trying to be no soldier, all right? So now, listen, have a safe and happy weekend. See you at Boat Race. Remember one thing, AllAhWeTV, Best Island Fete. We are the people photographer, forever free. If you want a picture, just say, hey, tap us on the shoulder. Hey, let me get a picture. We're going to take care of you. We're going to take care of you. We got you. You know, we on the road for the whole of Carnival. So love you. Want you enjoy yourself. I had looking for the Via commercial to run it before we go, but I'm going to show you a little clip right here of the Sunset Soca Wine Festival. And letting everybody know Tuesday, Sunset Soca Wine Festival is an experience you don't want to miss right here in St. Thomas for Carnival 2025. Have a great weekend. We love you. Bye.
Man them, let's really try and getting ready. To the angel.
Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember, or one night to forget. One moment, so many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life, just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.